Hey guys, so here's top 20 worst YouTube users ever. This is just my opinion. You could disagree, but it's just my opinion. Please don't attack me for making this video if you like these users. So, let's start off number 20, Peyton Marcel. Peyton Marcel is not a good user because he spams on people's videos in their comments a lot, and people are really annoyed of him for that. So, yeah, that's why I put Peyton Marcel on the list. He's not active anymore, which is kind of a good thing, kind of a bad thing. Because, he can't upload anymore, which that's one reason why it's bad. But the good thing is that he can't spam anymore. He said he would stop spamming so many times, and he still does. So I don't know if he will ever stop. But yeah, number 19, Mr. North Wales. Now, Mr. North Wales, I might remove him, but he just said my video was bad for no reason. He just commented on my video and saying it was bad for no reason at all. I don't know if he was trying to get me to make a video on him or not, but either way, that was not. I'm not happy with him for that, and his videos are bad too, so he could be quiet. Also, at first I kind of thought he was I thought he was one of the retards on the basketball play side, but then I found out he was probably just trying to get me to make a video on him. Anyway, number 18 is Dookie Chips. Now, Dookie Chips is not good. He's always claiming on Thomas Aaron's videos that his fans are missing blades. And he knows they're not missing blades. Do they look like they're missing blades? If they were missing blades, they'll be wobbling. And also, and he's so stupid, he thinks you can put 17 blades on a 5-bladed fan. Yeah, that's not possible. Unless you just screw extra holes in the brackets that are already on the fan. And if you do that, the fan probably won't blow any air. So I don't think there's a purpose of doing that. So, yeah. Stop saying that Thomas Aaron's fans are missing blades. Also, he said that the song he played on the piano was Hell's Bells. And he knows that wasn't Hell's Bells. The title did not say Hell's Bells on the piano. So he should stop that. And if he actually thinks that, he needs to get his eyes checked. Anyway, number 17 is No Name. Now, No Name is not a good user. So he's always claiming that all the YouTubers that I like are bad YouTube users. He put them on the worst list. He keeps saying that Cornell's fan channel, Colin Collects Fans, Glue My Stew, Vintage Tube, and a lot more are all bad YouTube users. And he puts them on the worst YouTube users list. So that's why he's on my list. And he's not a good user. So yeah. Alright, number 16 is Alexander Cohen. Now, Alexander Cohen is a really racist and toxic user. And he needs to stop. And he keeps spamming in people's comments, so he needs to stop it. Alright, number 15 is Jaden's Gaming Fans Garage Doors and More. Now, Jaden's Gaming Fans Garage Doors and More is not a good user because he's really racist and he keeps saying the N-word on everybody's live streams, and people are getting tired of him. So that's why he's on the list. Number 14 is the channel of Ceiling Fans and Bluey and More. Now, channel Ceiling Fans and Bluey and More is a really racist user. He said the N-word so many times in the past. He's always harassing people. He tries his best to get attention, and he's always trying to start trouble in the fan community. Although he changed, I still don't really like him after what he's did in the past. So, yeah. That's why channel Ceiling Fans of Bluey and More is on the list. Number 13 is the Masoner / Jack Fan of Fans. No, they're not the same person. I just put them on the same level because they both keep claiming that the Armitage is the very worst Harbor Breeze Ceiling fan. they know dang well either the Ocean Grove or the Santa Ana is the worst. There's no way the Armitage is the worst Harbor Breeze ceiling fan. When we have ones like the Santa Ana and the Ocean Grove. So yeah. And the Masoners keep claiming that the Carriage House 2 is the very worst Hampton Bay ceiling fan. How is it the worst Hampton Bay ceiling fan if there's worse ones like the Medelia and the Fairfield and the Blair? No way there is that the Carriage House 2 is the worst Hampton Bay ceiling fan. So, yeah. So stop saying that. They cannot, and they also cannot respect people's opinions. They raise in people's comments in all caps. They always bash people's opinions. They cannot respect anybody's opinion. And the Masoners stole some ceiling fans on Roblox. So, yeah. So he needs to stop. So, yeah. Alright. And they're both really making vintage and classic fans mad, and they're both making Louis Jameson mad. So yeah, that's why I put the Masoners and Jack fans on the same level on the list. Now, number 12 is Evil Larson Bodo. Now, Evil Larson Bodo is not a good user because he's said weird things. He's racist, and he needs to stop. He's always trying to start trouble, and he's very toxic. So, yeah. Alright, number 11 is Evil Tyson Aimer. Now, Evil Tyson Aimer is not a good user. He's very racist, and he's always starting trouble. And he's not a good user. You should definitely not support him. Now, number 10 is Lurgy Fedetta HHHJJ. Lurgy Fedetta HHHJJ is just like Urspura. Lurgy Fedetta HHHJJ is very, very toxic, and he's always trying to impersonate people. So he's not a good user. Now, number 9 is Urspura. Now, Urspura is not a good user because he's very racist, and he's always trying to impersonate people, and he's always dropping diss tracks on people, and he's very toxic. So yeah. Number 8 is Donovan Prout 5302. Now, Donovan Prout 5302 is a stalker. He keeps trying to stalk Steffi B, and that's not good. You should not stalk people. That's really bad. So he's not a good user. Number 7 is Joseph Cherny. Now, Joseph Cherny destroyed so many fans that we like. And he destroys all older and vintage fans. There's only 3 fans that he destroyed that were junk. The rest of them were actually good. So that's why Joseph Cherny's on the list. And yeah, and he's not a good user. Number 6 is Padaru Kung CH. Now, Padaru Kung CH is a very annoying user, and he's always stealing people's videos. That's why he's on the list. Number 5 is Mr. Chimbass Man. Mr. Chimbass Man is really racist, and he makes random videos out of people for no reason, and he's not a good user. You should not support Mr. Chimbass Man. Number 4 is Drake P. Now, Drake P is not a good user because he, Drake P is just like the channel of Sumo Fans of Bluey Moore, very racist, and it's always very toxic and tries to get attention. But, yeah. Alright, number 3 is Raymond Loong. Now, Raymond Loong is a very, very toxic user. He's always trying to start trouble, and he's always stealing people's videos. So, yeah, you should definitely not support Raymond Loong. Alright, number 2 is Susan Wojcicki. Now, Susan Wojcicki is the CEO of YouTube, and she's getting on my nerves. All she does is delete my comments, and it's annoying. I'm getting tired of her, and I want her fired. She deserves to be fired, and yeah, she deserves to be fired. We need a new CEO of YouTube. Hashtag fire Susan. I feel like I might need to put that in the description. Anyway, yeah, Susan Wojcicki is just getting on my nerves. I hate her. I want her fired. I want a new CEO of YouTube. Alright, and yeah, she keeps deleting my comments, and all because they're rude. And not just in, I thought, oh, y'all supposed to delete comments that are rude. What is this? I could just say the word no to somebody, and my comment would be deleted. And I don't even think I think it's just me that she's doing this to. I think she's just trying to pick on me because, so me and Alaska Ball plays are cool now. So, yeah. But once he said somebody can drink pee and the S word, I'm not going to say that because it's not good to say that, especially if YouTube demonetizes people now for saying that. But literally, he said that, and yeah. But if I say the word no, my comment will get instantly deleted. So Susan Wojcicki needs to get fired. Alright. And yeah, I removed Alaska Ball Plays from the list, because he changed. But definitely, I'm not going to remove the channel Susan Fans in Blue anymore from the list anytime soon, because even though he changed, I still don't like what he did in the past. Anyway, now the worst YouTube user ever. Number 1 is Blake's Fans and More. He's very racist. He said weird things. He death-threatened people. He harassed people a lot. He begs people to unblock him. He destroys his own fans over criticism. He ran over a Hampton-made Quick and Neck with a truck. And yeah, this guy is definitely not a good user. You should not support him after all he's did. So, yeah. Anyway. Number 20 is Peyton Marcel. Number 19 is Mr. North Wales. Number 18 is Dookie Chips. Number 17 is No Name. Number 16, Alexander Cohen. Number 15 is Jaden's Game and Fans, Garage Doors, and More. Number 14 is Channel Susan Fans and Blue and More. Number 13 is the Masoner / Jack Fan of Fans. Number 12 is Evil Larson Bodo. Number 11 is Evil Tyson Aimer. Number 10 is Lurgy Fedetta HHHJJ. Number 9 is Urshbura. Number 8 is Donovan Prout 5302. Number 7 is Joseph Cherny. Number 6 is Pataru Kung CH. Number 5 is Mr. Chinbass Man. Number 4 is Drake P. Number 3 is Raymond Lone. Number 2 is Susan Wojcicki. And number 1 worst YouTube user, in my opinion, is Blake's Fans and More. So, this is just my opinion. If you like some of these users, I can handle your opinion, as long as you don't bash my opinion. But yeah, if you disagree with any of these, let me know. But yeah, the reason I put most of these users on here is because most of them are racist. So yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed, and bye.